Looks like we're live. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in. Not drunk, live Tuesday night, man. Hopefully you're all having a great evening. Doesn't look like anyone's joining us, but hopefully, I'm sure a couple of you guys will come join the pack here in a few minutes. Yeah, we got Master Roy Eugene in the house. Roy Eugene or Matthew Thrasher, what's going on, brother? Thank you so much for watching. Yo, Charlie, Matthew, what's going on, brother? How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna go, not much, man, just hanging out. I didn't know if I was gonna go live or not. Sammy Romero, what's going on? How are you doing today? Hopefully you had a great day. I had a pretty good day. Jordan Hinchman, what's going on, man? Matthew Thrasher, happy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Happy birthday from Matthew Thrasher. Just want to say, man, you guys were amazing. You all made me feel loved. I had over 350 happy birthday messages on my birthday. And Matthew Thrasher, fellow Sagittarius, right on, brother. Happy early birthday. Hopefully I'll see it on the food line. Hopefully I'll see it on the feed line, and I'll definitely wish you a happy birthday, the 15th. So, Tom D'Angelo, what's up, brother? David J. Hodges, what's going on, man? See my little dude Nathan Tucker's watching. What's going on, Nathan? Eileen Tortolero. Is that how we say that? Eileen Tortolero. David Bronca, what's going on? Nice to see you here. David Bronca, much love. James Mike Hubbard, what's going on, brother? He got a little offended by something I said the other day. Hopefully you didn't take too much offense to it, man. It was just kind of all said and light and fun, man. So, yeah. Who else here? Matt Tatum, what's good? Much love to Georgia. Clint Plum, what's going on, Clint? David Bronca says, Charlie Chill. Yeah, I'll always be Charlie Chill, man. No matter where I go, what I do. Charlie Chill was 100,000 plus subscribers, and that's where a lot of you guys first, were introduced to me. So, I'll always be Charlie Chill. Nathan Tucker says, better not be drunk, Laffa. Honestly, I wasn't going to go live. I was just going to sit here and just be bored in my computer chair and just kind of watch TV. But, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there were some people that were kind of buying into rumor and stuff going on right now that I'm wasted and that I've been drinking and stuff like that, And, Jordan Hinston says, hope you get your snow. I do hope I get some snow, but I'm a little afraid of driving in it Tuesday whenever they say that, it's supposed to go away. But I did look up on the weather, and it said Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. it was supposed to stop. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. There's a few people that were like, because I made a joke, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live drunk. And then there was a couple of people, Junior Gutierrez, man, one of my friends, actually, he was like, you better not, break your promise, yada, yada. And then I was just like, dang, these people are believing this crap. There are people out there that are just very impressionable, and, not unfortunately, I've got, some of those impressionable people are my friends, so I've got to be able to, explain that to him, I guess. Rebecca, what's going on, Rebecca? She says, be careful on those snowy roads. And I am, I'm worried about that. I don't remember the last time that I've actually driven on the interstate in the snow, but, so I mean, it's gonna be hairy for me. And Erica says that living around here and where we live at, we're kind of off the main roads a good little way. Anything that's routinely traveled. So she says that there's times that we can be stuck out here. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to go out and get us maybe a shovel. Get us some rock salt. She says she's got some rock salt in the car. So David Hodges checking in from Lexington, North Carolina. Much love to Lexington. Oh, I thought it was South Carolina. Well, anyway, much love to Lexington, North Carolina. I love North Carolina so much. It's awesome. Charmaine Blackie, love the Santa on the wall behind you. Yeah, you know, he's a little sassy right now. You know, he's got leg just kicked out ever so slightly. He's like, ho, 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 you know. And of course, you got the grim specter of death lurking over my left shoulder. So there's that. Yeah, anyway, so Justin Hendershot, happy holidays, brother. Much love to you right there. Like I said, I've had these lights up for a few weeks now, and I'm gonna try to enjoy the most that I can while it's here, because next thing you know, it's gone. It's gonna be January 2nd, and we're gonna be like, man, holidays are over. You know, so yeah. Ricky Troll says it gets bad sometimes out here, man. Ricky, and yeah, you're in Gastonia, so you're not too far away from me. And I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, we're right there in the same geography, you know, right there in the foothills. So, Dawn, much love to my sister Dawn right there. Everyone say what's up to Dawn. Show Dawn some love. She just had her beautiful grandbaby this past weekend, and she is super proud. Baby's happy, healthy. And Dawn's gonna be a good grandma. Dawn's a grandma now. My sister is a grandma, so hopefully she enjoys that. Much love to you, Dawn. Jacob Cottrell, what's going on, brother, man? I just wanted to let you know that I talked with Jesse, and everything should be cool, man. You know, I guess apparently, you know how sometimes things get when you're online and stuff like that, you know. What did she said, ho? I don't know, you know, sometimes, you know, people start to argue online and stuff like that, you know, and things can, you know, sometimes things can get a little overboard, you know, and I'll say that, you know, with all the experience, that I can muster up, that you know that I have, you know what I mean, and, you know, sometimes it's good to just take a step back and maybe, like I said, come to me sooner. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we could have squashed it. And Jesse said that if you want, you know, if you want, he'll contact you and talk with you or whatever, you know. But I guess, you know, things just got a little too far. You know, it's the internet. It can get a little realer on Facebook, man, honestly, you know, and you had a problem, had a couple of certain issues, you know what I mean? And I got to tell you that, the best thing to probably do, especially when you're like, now this is more so than like, you know, just dealing with other people, and honestly, in dealing with everybody on Facebook, but, especially kind of in dealing with me and being friends with me and stuff like that. People, guys, you might want to put your, profiles on private, you know, set it to where people can't see where you work, you know, where you live, your friends, family members and stuff like that, because people that can be out, that want to troll you, want to look out and do you harm, because either, y'all are having a disagreement on Facebook, or because you guys are here for me, they can find out, a lot of really important information and use that against you. Just from what you put out there yourself, on Facebook and stuff like that, so, it's a, Stacy Bear says it's sad, but it's a sad truth, and this is, a grim reminder, that, it's a grim reminder, guys. Put your profiles on private if you don't want people to get your information. I've had people that would go to my Facebook, then they would just go down my friends list, and they would hit each friend, and then they would send them whatever they had to say about me. Then they'd send screenshots and YouTube profile or, YouTube links and stuff like that. And, just really tried to make me look out. I mean, not really tried to make me look like a bag of shit, because ultimately, a lot of these, decisions, I made myself. And, Lee Ducky, what's going on, brother? So Charlie rocking the Jordan hoodie. Yeah, we're taking it back to Maine. Going back to Maine right there, brother. But, what the heck was I talking about? Oh my God. Oh man. I just kind of blew my own mind right there, man. I see, it looks like I see Jesse and Jacob are sitting here squashing it out. See, I love that, man. That's what That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, things can get a little heated and shit like that, you know. But just remember that most of you guys that are on my Facebook profile and that are commenting and responding back, you know, you guys are friends and stuff, you know. Like Jesse was pointing out, you know, in our Wolfpack chat, you know, that that there are some snakes, you know, that there's some sheep in wolves' clothing, and that, you know, that things have been sent back to other people and stuff, you know. But like I explained to Jesse, you know, for me personally, you know, I've come to terms with the fact that anything that I put out there online, on whether it be Facebook, Instagram, you know, back when I had Twitter or YouTube, anything that I put out there, I know is going to be screenshotted and sent and spread around, you know, almost instantly, you know. So whatever I put out there, you know, I've got to stand behind and I got to mean it, you know. And a lot of the times I do, you know, stand behind and mean what I say, you know, unless I am, you know, drinking and stuff, you know, in which case, you know, you guys know it, and I end up getting out here and doing the whole apology thing, you know, because I just can't handle it. Holly Miller, what's going on, sweetheart? Daniel Contreras, what's up, brother? Says I don't think my work would like that too much, brother. Lee Ducky says, let them check my profile, kicked into the curb. Nathan Tucker says, you should use Snapchat. Well, like I told Jesse, I talked to Jesse for a little minute, you know, before I decided to come on live here with you guys. But okay, so Snapchat, right? I had a Snapchat and I had to get rid of it, you know, because for the reality of it is that I didn't use it that often, you know, and I had so many other formats of social, you know, outreach or whatever that I, you know, it just, you know, it was on the back burner, and it would still be to this day, I tell you. And people would get upset and stuff that, you know, they would send me snaps and what have you, and I wouldn't open them. Dina Tom Davis, mwah, much love to you, Dina. April Williams, gotta love Santa and the Skull Man in the background. You know me, I am juxtaposed. I am from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other. So we're gonna keep it right here in between October and December for as long as we can, until January 2nd or something. Then I'll take it all down. You know, but what was I saying? I forget what. Oh man, I tell you, my brain. I'm sitting here seeing a lot of Mr. Leahy, Mr. Leahy. Oh man, I haven't seen much of Trailer Park Boys, honestly. Sorry guys, there's gonna be a lot of down likes, you know. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, you know, just well, I was talking with Jacob about not Jacob. Jesse. Anyway, you know, I just had my I just completely lost all train of thought, man. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Lay. I see a lot of stuff about Mr. Lay. Yes, Snapchat. Okay, yes, Snapchat. Nathan, thank you so much, brother. Yeah, you know, but like people would send me snaps and stuff like that, and I wouldn't check them, you know, and people would be upset. Honestly, you know, people would be a little upset because you know, like they make these snaps, you know, they for me, you know, spent the time on the snaps for me to check, and then I wouldn't check them, you know, and then, you know, like snaps, what they disappear after 24 hours or something like that, and you know, so everything that they had to send me, you know, is just gone. You know, it disappears, and it was like I didn't even care, you know, and people were offended, you know, and so I got rid of Snapchat. Also, you know, there was that was like the second time I got rid of Snapchat. Maybe I did have Snapchat. The first time I got rid of Snapchat, somebody sent me a private video. It was like a guy. He was all cool and stuff with me. Joe Testerman, what's up, brother? Don Beasley, well, brother, I love you. Just wanted to check in, send y'all my love. Mwah, much back to you, Don. And hopefully you're having a great Tuesday night, great holiday, and you go spend some time with that baby. So, George Parker in the house. What's going on, George? Yeah, Snap, you know, that's my vlogs, you know, what like a little 20, 30-second clip of what you're doing that day. You know, I do that. I'll do like 10 or 15, 20, 30 seconds or whatever, and I make it a vlog. You know, so, you know, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not much into Snapchat, you know, just like, you know, I downloaded the Quincy, what's going on, brother? Um, uh, Holly says I keep freezing on her. I hope no one else is I'm freezing up on anybody else. The signal might be a little bad, you know, so, but yeah, you know, like I said, I downloaded the Live Me app, and I didn't like it, you know, just something about it I didn't really care for. And so Snapchat is, I guess, is still there. I guess it's a big enough thing. I mean, a lot of people ask me about it, but you know, I just don't use it. You know, I like Facebook. So April says I'm good over there. Debbie Rutledge, no lagging over there. Awesome. Eileen Tortolero, I gotta get that right. Still looking good. Awesome. Michael Barker, saddest part of, okay, yeah. You know, just honestly, you know, none of that crap over there bothers me, you know. The best way to avoid that stuff is just to ignore it and do my own thing. Like I was telling, Jesse earlier, like I say, when it comes to Facebook and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or just social media in general, you know, if you engage in like an argument with somebody or whatever, you know, you ask, I guess, for whatever comes next. And, for me to sit there and, just continue to put fuel on the fire, you know, to something that, you know, is going to probably never burn out on its own, you know. That's just, it's dumb and it's old. You know, we've been through that. We done talked about it before, you know. That it was just old. It was just old and tiresome. It was the same old crap, and it was time to move on and grow up and spread our wings. And I, for one, am doing that. You know, I've got to, and it feels good, man. You know, I feel proud of myself, man. Honestly, I do. Working hard, paying the bills, still keeping a close a connection with all of you. And building this connection with Erica, you know, and I can't help but be a little proud of myself, you know. Sometimes sometimes I feel bad, you know. Like they say that pride is a bad thing, you know. You know what they say, pride comes before the fall, you know. So I try to keep myself humbled and rooted, and knowing that that at any point I can make the wrong decision, you know, to really just turn my life, you know, back, you know, to where it was going. And that, you know, and try to stay rooted. And I don't try to just continue to think about that, because I like to have fun, you know, and enjoy life, you know. So I keep that in the back of my head while I grow my wings and fly. Joe Testerman, what's going on, brother? He says, how is work? Work is good. You know, I try not to talk too much about it. You know, because, you know, it'll get targeted, you know, and it's my livelihood, and it's been doing really, really good. You know, I've been doing good, really awesomely, and it's not welding. I think you weld, right, Joe? It's not welding. Sometimes while I'm working, I think of other positions and other jobs that I had that that I really liked, you know, that seem to maybe have a bit more prosperity to them. Not saying that this doesn't, but welding was one of them, you know, and you know, I had dreams of welding. You know, briefly I thought about underwater welding and stuff. You know, I went to Job Corps for welding, and I did do a little brief welding, you know, on a production line, but it didn't pan out, you know, as the way things are. Yeah, so, but I'm here, I'm happy, and I'm loving it, and it's gonna snow this weekend, guys. It's gonna snow, who we got here? Hold on a second. Michael Barker. Well, at least answer my party to PS4. Brother, I gotta be honest with you. I don't have PlayStation Network or the internet right now. So, I'm not able to get any messages. I'm not able to go online. I haven't been able to go online and play Red Dead, right now. Rebecca Sherman, what's going on, sweetheart? It says no snow. Yeah, we're gonna get some snow. Yep. And but yeah, you know, so I'm just sitting back here watching movies. I got DVDs. Jesse sent me a bunch of DVDs. Got a bunch that I bought from the pawn shop, and that's what, you know, that's what we're gonna be doing for the next couple of days till we get the internet cut back on. And I wanted to see if we can go live. Actually, part of the reason why I'm going live on here right now is to just make sure that this works, because Erica's gonna be off tomorrow night. And she was wanting to go live. You know, we were wanting to go live again. And since we're not doing it on the computer, I wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly here. And A-okay. Everything good? Miss Baker, how you doing tonight? I love you, Mom. Says, I love your Uncle Frank story. I knew you would. I thought about you after I posted. I knew you would enjoy that story. And I know a lot of people, you know, they enjoy, you know, those heartfelt, you know, stories that come from within, and you know, with love and understanding and all that crap. I'm trying to think of the right word, you know. Yeah, you know, just sincere. You know, people like those sincere sit downs that I have, and I felt maybe it was kind of time to have one tonight. You know. So Nathan Vanderberg, what's up? Key West Kenny, where's my brother Sandy? I don't know, man. Oh, okay. I was like, hold on a second. Charmaine, love that you wanted to go live. Thank you. No, thank you guys. Like I say, I was, you know, kind of sitting here and I'm like, why not go live? You know, I'm just sitting here just kind of doing that and, you know, eating corn chips and scratching my butt. You know, I got my friends thinking that I'm drunk, you know, that I'm over here slobbing it out. And I figured, why not? Vinny Ingles, thank you so. Is it Ingles? Yeah, Ingles. Vinny Ingles, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And like I say, you guys see it. The proof is in the pudding. You know, I can talk. I can speak a million words a minute. You know, but you know, it's about what I do and about what you guys see. It's about what I show. And I appreciate that. You know, I mean, I just saw something about I hope you wash your hands, and it made me wonder what the hell I was. Yeah, I mean, what was I doing supposed to wash my hands? So, Charmaine Black, you let them keep thinking that they just stupid. I mean, you know, and you know, stupid is as stupid does. You know what I mean? Quite honestly, and all that old crap is just stupid. You know, so I elected to separate myself from that a couple of weeks ago, and I've let it rest at that, you know. And like I say, you know, you see who needs who, honestly, and apparently, you know, through actions. You know, like I say, you know, I'll go out, I'll come on here and I'll do my vlogs, and I'll talk about life experiences like Uncle Frank today, you know, and I won't use anybody else's names and titles and stuff like that. I'm doing my own thing, you know, and I'm really blessed, and I really appreciate the fact that I don't need to like use other people, and I don't need somebody else to be my crutch in order for you guys to watch, you know, that I can just get on here, that I can just be myself. And Jeff, scratching my butt and eating, I love it. Yeah, I didn't wash my hands. Yeah, but you know, I just love the fact that I can just get on here and just be myself, talk about whatever, you know, you guys are here, and you just want to listen, you just want to be a part of that, you know, and it's amazing. It makes me feel amazing, guys, and I want you all to know that I love it so very much, man. That you know, you guys are invested in me. You know, and it shows other people are invested in me as well, you know. Like I don't even have a YouTube channel, you know. I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm not on Twitter anymore, you know, and still the big topic of debate, you know. And that goes to show, hey Teresa, how are you doing? Mwah, good to see you here. It looks like I'm skipping a little bit, but like I say, anyway, you know, it really it makes me feel good, I guess, in a way, because it shows that, you know, breed, you know, the hate and negativity that, you know, that is the other side of the coin, you know, that takes place almost every day, you know, at my expense. But then, you know, there's that good side, you know, that side, you know, that that has you guys really, you know, caring about me, and the closeness that our group, you know, creates. You know, it's a lot for me. You know, Michael Barker, Nah Brother. It was never about a channel. Kindred souls type shit. Black sheep recognize black sheep, and that's it. You know, I mean, honestly, you know, anybody can get on here and they can talk, and they can try to win you over, you know. But a lot of people, they feel it, you know, when somebody's talking from the heart, and from true experience. And that was the word that I was looking for earlier, true experience. Whenever somebody is, you know, just giving it all out there, putting it all out there, and you feel it and you know it. You mean instantly, you know, you just connects with it, and you respect it more, and you want to listen to it a little more, you know. And I'm so happy. I mean, I'm just like I say, that's part of the reason I'm so happy and thankful to not only have been through the trials and the problems that I've been through, you know, but also to continue to go through it, you know, because all it does is just make me stronger, you know. No man ever gained strength, you know, from being lazy and just having everything given to him, and from having an easy life, you know. You know, you got to struggle. You got to go out there. You got to work for it. You got to want it. You know what I mean? You got to earn it. You know, you got to go out there and show everybody. You know, you got to, and it's not just showing everybody else. You got to show yourself. You know what I mean? That you can do it. It's not about proving anything to anybody else but yourself first. You know what I mean? Because once you prove it to yourself, you know, you're gonna walk like you're gonna walk like you know it, and then people are just gonna be gravitated to that, and they're gonna see it. You know, like I say, it's not about what you say; it's about what you do. You know, and just remember that there are always people watching. They may not be speaking, they may not be shaking your hands and smiling or whatever. They may not be your friends. They may not even know you. You know what I mean? When you're out there in public, you're just 90% of the people that are someone that's watching you don't even know you. You know what I mean? They see what you do. You know? So, Holly Miller, thank you so much. Says, you could be a motivational speaker. I love hearing you express yourself. Well, I appreciate that. You know, I mean, there was a time, you know, whenever I felt like maybe that would be a good calling for me, you know. I understand that I've been through some things here the past, you know, couple of years, you know, that I feel might disqualify me for all that, you know. Maybe after I get some more time under my belt and some more good deeds and stuff like that, you know, because like I'm only sitting on like a 9-month little rock here. You know, I'm gonna need a few more years to actually you know, create, you know, something that people will be able to stand behind. I mean, you guys just stand behind me so faithfully. I love it so much. You know, but I don't know. I guess I'm not there yet where I'm walking like I believe it. You know, maybe I should. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say maybe it's time that I should. You know, that I had, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. When you get to thinking about yourself, you know, like I'm my own biggest critic. You know what I mean? No one is ever gonna slam me. You know what I mean? As hard as I slam myself, guys. Honestly, every little imperfection or whatever I see, you know, little gray beards or whatever, my hair, you know, gray, and you know, just you know, we are all our biggest you know, there are things that we sit there and highlight that other people out there don't even know. They don't even notice. You know, they you know, pay no mind to. You know, until perhaps you bring it up yourself. You know, so I'm constantly dissecting and analyzing, you know, my actions, you know, daily. Did I say that? Yeah, on a daily basis, you know, and I maybe that makes me feel like I'm never gonna exactly be satisfied. You know what I mean? That I'm always going to be striving, but at least I'm striving for something, you know, that's going to benefit my life and stuff, you know, as opposed to before there were dreams and goals that I had that may have not have been exactly realistic and maybe not exactly healthy for my healthy for me, sitting around vlogging, not going out and doing anything. I started gaining weight. You know what I mean? Wasn't getting the sun I needed. I didn't have that drive that I was like, oh, I'm just going to vlog and make the money, it's going to come in, as opposed to now, like, I got to go out and get it, to get these bills paid, and, otherwise us and the kiddies is going to be out on the street. And, but with, so like, that's, that keeps me on my feet and stuff. And with that, man, I've been losing weight. You know what I mean? I feel like I've lost maybe 10 pounds. I might be down to like 190. I'd like to get a scale and check me out, But I was about to get in the shower after work yesterday. And Dan Simon, brother, what's up? Tammy O'Brien, Kelly Sikorsky. But yeah, I was getting ready to hop in the shower yesterday, and I kind of looked myself in the mirror, bro, and I was like, damn. I was like, damn, Charlie, you don't look too bad there, brother. And I don't know, man. It's just been a little minute since I could sit there and say that about myself, and it felt good. It feels good, to go out there and put the work and the effort in, and to see the benefits that come with it, not just financially, but physically, as well. So I'm really happy, and I can't be any more thankful, man, So, Brandon Hensley, what's up, brother? Jessica Lynn says you have a wonderful personality. Thank you so much. I was voted best personality too, my 8th grade year. So, let's get up, guys. I am thirsty. Ooh, think I'm gonna make me some milk. He needs some milk. So this is a good thing about what we got here. Someone says, think of it as getting paid to go to the gym. That was Miss Suzanne Sparks. You're exactly right. That's the way I look at pay to work out. They pay me to get my exercise on. So, in all honesty, I think that's a good deal for me. What do you guys think? Most places that you have to go, you got to pay, for a membership. Here, they pay me. Look, milk. Oh! I was trying to look at the phone and I almost doused it. So, George Parker's TikTok is blowing up. I've been hearing a lot about TikTok. And Carlos, please don't put your phone number out there, brother. Please, you might want to erase that, man. You don't want anybody getting your number and then just being a jerk. So, but I don't think I'm too far from getting off of here, guys. I just wanted to, like I said, first I wanted to check out, see how the whole situation's set up, and it looks good. We can actually read these comments a lot better, on mobile as opposed to PC, because the comments are just scrolling automatically on their own. So that's awesome. Choose water over wine or milk instead. And yeah, I'm still trying to walk the line, guys. Staying positive, happy, healthy, hopeful. So gonna get off here for right now. My dude Stanley Matuzak, I hadn't seen him in the chat here tonight. So Stanley, hopefully if you watch this, I got your package. We're gonna open it up tomorrow. I got a little confession to make. I already opened it. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, excuse me. I already opened it, so I don't know if it's so I already know what's in there, man. But I want you to know that I loved it, and that we're gonna open it up tomorrow. Erica hasn't seen what's in it yet, and we're gonna open it up tomorrow. And I just want to thank you so much for being an awesome friend and following me, from here to Maine, back to here, and all around. So, guys, I love you all. Sorry if I missed any of your comments, but I want to thank you all, each one of you personally, for the love and support, the kindness and compassion that you show every single day. It means so much to me. And it's not lost on me, and I'm going to do my best to give it back as much as I can, you know. So, thank you all. I love you, and I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.